Hello everyone, and welcome to the Super Casuals. My name is Auronado, and this is Dragon Ball FighterZ. We're returning today to the story mode to continue on and see a little more. Leaving off right where we left off on the map screen here. Looks like I'm once again stuck doing some tutorials along the way. Let's just jump right into the first battle. It seems it's a 3-on-3 for the first time in the story mode.
Hey, Krillin! What's up with the shaved head, buddy?
I thought it would help me get into more of a fighting mentality. Is that weird?
Yes.
No, it's not weird at all. Kind of takes me back, actually. You haven't changed very much over the years, and looking at your head reminds me of our training days, you know?
No, right? It's kind of like, well, it feels like I'm starting out again.
Well, they do say the less hair you have, the older you look. But I'm actually kind of jealous of how young you look, man.
It's only because you are the size of a small child, but...
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's the case, why don't you shave your head, too? You know, you might look younger if you do.
No way! You heard me right. Having less hair usually makes you look older. Plus, if I didn't have any hair, I wouldn't be a hit with the ladies.
Oh, Yamcha. Still looking for love, huh?
Obviously, I want to get married someday.
You may be older, but you haven't changed a bit, have you, Yamcha? Always focusing on women rather than the enemy at hand.
Well, that's just one of the many reasons we need to do our best to bring back peace. But enough about me, okay? Let's focus on the fight.
Oh, man. Same old Yamcha.
All right. Diving into our battle here.
Time to begin the match.
Captain Ginyu has appeared out of nowhere. Alright, we're going to start off with Yamcha versus Yamcha.
Are you ready?
This is a tutorial. Okay, seems... There we go. And the recovery.
Keep trying. You take to this like a duck to water. Try this one next. You take to this like a duck to water.
Yeah, you can move around a little bit.
Not even close. You really blew me away.
Various recovery methods from getting knocked around.
Don't toy with me. That's enough.
Gotta say, you're a natural.
Don't want Yamcha getting knocked out. Oh, speaking of which, it's battle time. Don't really know how to use Krillin here, so I'm just going to hit a whole bunch of buttons. And if it looks really flashy, just pretend like I know what I'm doing. Captain Ginyu. Can I check multiples? Not with that button.
Try this one. Solar flare.
I threw multiples at one point, so I'm not really sure how that's supposed to be done. Maybe it uses super gauge. Yeah, I think it does. Okay, let's test that out. Charge up a couple of meters. That 3 turns into a 2. It does. Okay, and I can throw multiples. Huh. Okay, I don't really plan on using Krillin. As soon as I can get rid of him, I will. Okay, let's just continue right along. Uh-oh. Warning! What's going on over here with Buu? A clone of Kid Buu has appeared. Okay, I'll get a ton of experience if I go beat him up. But let's go and take on Trunks just now. Hang on a second. No, I was hoping for a moment that he took the place of the tutorial guy, but seems I am not so lucky. I'll have to go through the tutorial once again. That's quite alright. These are advanced techniques. I'm hoping that the tutorials will cease and desist very soon.
Is he asleep?
Yes.
He was exactly the same during that written test we had. Totally asleep.
Written test?
He's out like a light. Do you think it could have something to do with the waves?
Swiggity swooty.
Goku! Over there! Another clone showed up!
Alright, Clone Trunks, Vegeta, and Goku. For some reason I thought I saw Trunks on the map screen, not Buu, but I guess we're gonna find out what's going on. No tutorial here. Now I can actually make use of Yamcha. As I mentioned before, I spent a fair amount of time screwing around with him in the practice settings, so I at least have a better understanding of how this character works compared to the rest. Say that before I get beaten up a little bit. Switch out to Goku. Pow! It's weird playing a fighting game that doesn't have a throw button. I don't know that I've ever played any fighting game that does not have a manual throw button. Difficulty is still set quite low, but I am actually taking some hits occasionally. I say that right as I get smashed. And down goes Clone Vegeta, leaving yet another Clone Goku. Beat him up real quick. I think I'm going to whiff this. I am. That's unfortunate. Let's bring in Krillin again. He gets a little screen time. Surprised that actually landed. He fell into it. Heavy metal music playing in the background. That's quite alright. I'm going to hit you with my super for a big flashy finish. Okay, for some silly reason it decided to only play the first half of that attack. I now have access to Majin Buu. I don't really care for that character all that much. Sometimes the audio seems to advance itself whether I hit the button or not.
Boo! Do you even recognize us? Oh, and by the way, you're lying in the dirt.
Whoa! Hey! Did you save Boo?
That does not look like dirt, Goku.
What's going on? Boo can't move well.
Yeah, about that. You've got some weird waves to think. Let me explain what's going on.
I wish they'd chosen energy instead of waves.
Did you get all that?
Yeah, Buu is...
Ugh. I'll start again from the beginning, okay?
There's the audio skipping ahead by itself.
You get weak. Strange waves fault. You beat up bad guys, okay?
Yes, speak at Buu's level, he'll understand.
One more time?
Maybe not.
Ugh, I've had it with you. How can I make it any clearer than that?
Hey, just relax, Bulma.
Hey guys, let me try explaining it to Boo. You see, there's this soul inside of us who helps us fight the bad guy.
Soul and Goku is good soul?
Yeah, good soul, good person, really good, in fact.
Oh yeah? Mr. Satan, good person too. Oh, why good person?
For the small number of you who don't know who Mr. Satan is in the West, they decided to change his name to Hercule. Mr. Satan is the name he's supposed to have.
You good person? You Boo's friend. You get candy. Oh, Boo no have candy.
Hey, that's okay. Bulma will make you the best pudding in the entire universe.
You know, Boo, I bet you if you didn't eat so much candy, you wouldn't be so fat.
What? I will?
Really? Better than putting Boo in it, Marty?
Sure. Way better than that stuff. But you gotta fight on our side first, okay?
Boo understand. First Boo fight, then Boo get pudding.
Bribe him with food, just like any other pet.
Really okay with this? Do you think you could even make pudding that good?
You're gonna owe me for this, Goku.
Didn't Bulma used to have greener hair? Or am I misremembering from Namek? Okie dokie. We're gonna go... Sadly, have to go through another tutorial to get at that Majin Buu down there. Interesting. Bad guys are starting to appear on the map by themselves. I didn't know that could happen. Okay. Hopefully this tutorial is different than the one we just did. If not, bear with me. It is what it is.
Are you ready?
What do we got?
You're strong enough to
Oh, it's exactly the same one. Sorry, but just the way this is going to be.
Let's do this. One more time.
Let's let Krillin take the damage.
Yes. Man, I'm getting pumped.
He's used to it.
Trying. Good job. One more time. Saw that one. I can't take things for granted with you around. Last one. Better finish strong. Good job. Like that.
Okay, now let's do the fight.
You all right?
Dum, 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 dum. I have no idea how to play as Krillin. I don't really want to. But I want him to soak the damage for me right now. Okay, that does in fact use all of my super gauge doing that. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Continue. Do-do-do. Finishing up, we'll use our big move. Yeah, once again, it did not do the complete animation. It seems you have to have some health left. Getting killed by the beam will not allow you to see the whole sequence. Apologize, Krillin, but as soon as I find a character to replace you with, you are gonzo. We're gonna fight a Majin Buu here with almost twice as much health as any one of my characters, but the three of them combined have more health. Let's see what the difficulty is for this fight. All these battles so far have been quite easy. Maybe they'll crank this one up.
Are you ready? It's on now.
Yeah, the teleport behind Wolfang Fist was not especially effective against computers. It'll work a lot better, I'm sure, in online matches. Interesting.
Too slow. Take this.
I can do two. Three of them.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Alright. Depending on the button inputs you use while you use Wolfang Fist, you can do different things. Bye-bye, Boo. I don't know what that achievement is, but I just succeeded in it. Okie dokie. We have one more battle left here. I'm not going to waste my time fighting everything on the map. Everything here is twice my level, that's okay. The difficulty being where it is, we should be able to crush our Clone Cell, Captain Ginyu, and Nappa opponents.
It's all or nothing.
All or nothing.
Great to see you.
All this...
Too slow.
I like your style.
Guess this is a tutorial after
One more
all.
time. Man, I'm getting
Sparking Blast is a big power-up move that allows you to do all kinds of crazy stuff. That allows you to switch out while you're blocking.
saw that one.
I guess we're back into combat now, and as usual, the computer just likes to start attacking before I'm even told. Pretty cheesy.
Like that. Like that.
A little fancy. Switch out in the middle of the combo, have Goku perform his level 1 super, which I'll pop again just because, and take down Cell. Here comes our good buddy Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force. He's getting his butt kicked as usual. Finish with a quick little punch in the chest. Here comes Nappa. Let's beat him up real quick and get back to the story. Depending on how this continues, I may decide to change up the videos and cut out some of these filler battles. They don't really show anything off. I imagine they get quite boring to watch after a little while. Finish with Kamehameha Wave. And that's the end of that. Okie dokie. What's gonna happen next in our story? Let's find out. Loading, loading, loading. Loading screens are quite short in this game, fortunately. Piccolo revived, huh?
Blast it all! How is this possible? Why aren't their powers as diminished as mine are? This isn't fair. How can I, the perfect being, be defeated?
A sorry sight you were, Cell.
That's Frieza's voice, isn't it?
Frieza.
So it
If
is.
you don't mind me observing this delightful spectacle from afar. Remember, we had a deal. A deal you chose to ignore just so you could run off on your own and fail miserably. Tell me, how was your showdown with that filthy primate?
I don't have to tell you anything.
So that's how it is. Well, perhaps we can strike a deal.
Frieza has a strange voice.
My subordinates have acquired information that might be of some small interest to you.
It's kind of a borderline feminine, androgynous voice, and yet he's always referred to as a he. I'm not sure if it's an asexual species or just some weird, freaky alien genotype.
Oh, by subordinates, I assume you mean that over-choreographed circus troupe? What an embarrassment they are to your cause. I'm sure you're very proud.
But yes. They are called the Ginyu Force. Does this not entice you? My precious intel, that is. What say you to a deal? Tell me what you know, and I'll be happy to tell you what I know.
Cell's intrigued. More dialogue.
Hey, hello? Who's that inside my head right now?
Goku! Goku!
Piccolo.
Piccolo?
Come quick! They're too strong!
Who is? I'm sensing a small energy distortion. That way!
Okay, sometimes I accidentally hit the button and advance the dialogue a little early. That's quite alright. I think that's enough for this video, since this is an excellent time to leave off. Thank you for watching the Super Casuals. I have been Auronado. Remember, keep it casual. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you want to see more.